They snickered the moment she stepped into the courtroom wearing her worn U.S. Army jacket, the one scorched at the edges. The store manager didn't bother hiding his grin. His lawyer leaned over and muttered loudly, "Open and shut. She doesn't stand a chance." But when the clerk read her name, the entire room went silent. Master Sergeant Adriana Cole, 14 years in the United States Army, combat medic, 2 silver stars, a woman who had patched up soldiers under fire so intense it turned sand into glass. She had survived ambushes, explosions, and nights so dark she couldn't see the blood on her own hands. But nothing prepared her for what happened when she came home. The nightmares never stopped. The limp never healed. She lost her job, then her apartment, then everything except the jacket she wore now. For 3 long years, Master Sergeant Adriana Cole faded into the background, invisible, forgotten, ignored, until one burning August afternoon changed everything. A daycare van crashed on a rural road, flipping twice before landing upside down. Smoke poured from the engine. Children screamed inside. Drivers slowed down and pulled out their phones. No one moved except Adriana Cole. She dragged herself across the gravel as fast as her damaged leg allowed. Her hands shook, not from fear, but from adrenaline she knew too well. She smashed the window with her elbow, slicing her arm without hesitation. "Stay calm," she whispered, her medic voice returning like muscle memory. One by one, she unbuckled every child, shielding them from smoke and flames with her own body. She pulled the last kid out just as fire burst across the windshield. Parents ran toward her, crying, thanking her, begging her to wait, but she slipped away before anyone could even ask her name. 2 weeks later, she walked into Wexler's Superstore. All she needed was soap and a bottle of water. That was it. But the store manager, Derek Pierce, took one look at her jacket, her limp, her worn boots, and his face twisted like he'd stepped in something rotten. He stormed over, voice booming loud enough for the entire store to hear. "We don't allow vagrants in here. Get out, now." Shoppers stared. Security moved closer. Adriana stood silent, eyes down. "Did you not hear me?" he barked. "We're calling the cops." He thought he'd won, but he didn't know who was watching. A woman at the checkout froze. Her eyes widened. She recognized Adriana instantly, the soldier who had pulled her little boy from that burning daycare van. That woman wasn't just any mother. She was Judge Rebecca Hale's sister. The next morning, a lawsuit hit Wexler's Superstore like a missile. Discrimination, public humiliation, violation of civil rights, defamation. Now back in court, the manager's lawyer smirked and said, "Ms. Cole's appearance made her a safety concern. My client followed protocol." Judge Rebecca Hale leaned forward, her voice low, every syllable sharp enough to cut steel. "So you're saying a woman's suffering, her scars, justify cruelty?" The lawyer froze. "That's not. It is," the judge snapped. "This woman saved children from a burning vehicle while your client mocked her for being homeless. That is not protocol. That is disgrace." The verdict hit like a thunderclap. A 6-figure settlement, mandatory training for all employees, a public apology, and Adriana Cole's record cleared of every false accusation. As she limped out of the courthouse, Judge Hale's sister ran to her, tears streaming. "You saved my son. We will never forget what you did." Master Sergeant Adriana Cole gave a small nod, just doing what a soldier does. But no one liked and subscribed the soldier.